A new controversy is swirling around the wife of Anthropic CEO Dario Amodei. Cami Clark is facing renewed scrutiny after emails from the Epstein files revealed that she approached convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein for potential business investment. The exchanges date back to 2011 and 2012, years after Epstein's 2008 conviction. The files, however, contain no indication that Epstein ever invested in Clark's businesses. The emails show Clark discussing multiple ventures with Epstein, including what she described as a free luxury porn company aimed at women. Days after their first meeting, she sent Epstein scripts and treatments for the company's planned films, describing the material as a little NSFW. In 2012, she again approached Epstein about potentially investing as the business expanded into video. Clark also pitched another idea, a social dieting and health app. The concept involved collecting data from health monitoring devices and turning it into visual health information that users could share with friends. Epstein indicated he was willing to look at what she considered viable, but the files do not show whether he ever followed up on that particular proposal. The correspondence did not end with the business pitches. Clark continued to include Epstein on her email list and invited him to a housewarming party in 2012. Epstein later connected with her on LinkedIn in 2013. But according to the material reviewed, there is no indication that Clark and Epstein met in person again after their earlier interactions. Importantly, the released emails do not establish that Epstein invested in either of Clark's businesses. They document her efforts to seek his interest and funding, but not a completed investment. And while the renewed scrutiny comes because of Clark's association with Epstein, the material provided does not accuse her of participating in Epstein's criminal conduct. The renewed attention also comes at a significant moment for Anthropic. The artificial intelligence company is reportedly preparing for a potential public listing as early as this fall, with a valuation that could reach $2 trillion or more. Amodei, whom Clark married in 2022, is one of the most prominent figures in the rapidly expanding AI industry. The case also highlights how the release of Epstein-related records continues to draw scrutiny toward people who had business or social connections with the convicted sex offender. But association alone does not establish wrongdoing. In Clark's case, the emails show attempts to pursue investment and continued contact, but the available material does not show an Epstein investment or alleged criminal conduct by her.
They started with just an idea. The world calls it a startup. They call it a labor of love. Some burned out, some broke through, but every single one had a story worth hearing. This is where founders speak without filters, where investors reveal what they actually look for, where failure is just another chapter. Because no matter where the journey takes you, you're always asking the same question: what next?
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.